So we are slaves in my country. Soviet Union like to read about. But we will not stop.
I want to discuss a bit about the Ukrainian eastern and southern counteroffensive that occurred in last year. That shook not just Russia but the whole world, I would say. Can you tell us a bit what are the key factors that allowed Ukraine to carry out two successful counteroffensives against their larger adversary?
Actually, it was not two; it was many. It started from the Kiev region, when in no time, like very relatively fast, the Kiev region, Chernihiv, Sumy were liberated, and then after that it's Kharkiv and Mykolaiv and Kherson. So it has been a lot, many operations, not just two. And again, this Snake Island, and this was shocked and surprised that Kiev did not fall in a week's time. Kiev did not fall in a month's time. Wow, 10, 11 months and we are doing well. Why? How can this be possible? Literally with javelins and stingers, because we didn't have anything else. It's not about Russians. It's about, but not too much. It's more about Ukrainians. I would just simply compare the Ukrainians to the bees. When they're fluffy and nice and taking nectar and making madhu, and working all the time and don't care about you. But when the hive is attacked, the whole family starts to strike against the invader. So we die or you die, or you run. No other choice. What they struggled and achieved in 3 or 4 months, we regained in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
This is not an accidental. It's not something that surprises me. No, it doesn't surprise me at all. Because people who were farmers, IT managers, I don't know who, they all became the warriors in overnight, and they did miracles. I don't know how it works, literally, but it always works for Ukraine. Always. They just look funny and all, but then when it comes to the fighting against the enemy, they all become like bears and tigers. That's amazing. I don't know why. It's just in genes, I think, because no, honestly, genes, because I repeat, we never had. So we've always been free. Say, you know what? Better to be dead than to be slave. Better to be dead than to be under Russians. You know what? You use anti-tank missile javelin to shoot down the helicopters.
That's not possible.
Yes.
But it happens.
Because it's just okay.
With how the Ukrainians are utilizing their weapons, I would describe it as miracle.
Yes, miracle is God's will plus man's aspiration. So people should do, and then God will help. If you're doing right thing, yes. I believe in this. I believe in God. I believe in miracles. If you do, and that's what happens.
Do you feel homesick sometimes?
Yes, I do. But recent months, I just didn't have time to think much about that. Too busy and too preoccupied with this situation. But I came back actually from Ukraine a few days ago. Spent 2 weeks with my family and colleagues and all. And it's very specific experience when you see at night, you see the drones flying over your head and then air defense shooting them down. It just got inflamed and then drop and then explosion and the windows like dropping. This is a very specific experience I had. And you know, like all of a sudden, no connection, no electricity, no water, just batteries and lamps and no internet, no phone, mobile, nothing. And you sit there like for a few hours. Yeah, home is always good, you know. It doesn't matter what happens where you are, you always think about home. In terms of the land, in terms of the people. Because you feel at home. At home, you feel at home.